still wish to hear the story.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. From me, my mistakes.
We're back.
And use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you, all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
I need more than that, Kreia.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
And other questions. Did you know Atris at all? Wow, there's a lot of questions I can ask her. Alright, what's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
Okay, there might be a way to heal your sight.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Okay, and other questions. Did you know Atris at all?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi.
Okay, that's a failure. I'll ask her later. I had a question about how... Gosh, this is a lot. I had questions about...
A discussion.
Failure. And other questions. I'm guessing these are all going to be failures.
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Are you certain?
Do not let them discover what makes you what you are before you do, or the consequences for the galaxy will be terrible.
Why?
Because you learned to live without the Force, and that is something that the galaxy is not ready to accept.
Okay.
Ask.
Never mind, I'll be going now. So influence lost, Kreia? Oh, crap. Oh well. I bet you that's because I was trying to be too nice, but I did gain some light side points. Yeah, I'm way light side. Yeah, I want to put on some of my stuff. Yeah, I don't need to equip anything yet. Let's talk to Atten, and then I think we'll be good.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
I feel as if I'm more in touch with the Force than I've ever been.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
I had some questions for you.
What did you want to know?
Care to explain where you got your Echani training?
Huh? What are you talking about?
When we entered the Telos Academy, you dropped into an Echani combat stance.
Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but you wouldn't believe how many fights you can prevent by just pretending to know that stuff. I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber, but then again, that doesn't seem to help you much.
Don't change the subject.
Yeah? So what? I don't ask any dumb questions about your past, despite the fact that it keeps throwing us into life-threatening situations. Want to know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will. So give me the same respect, alright?
I'm not accusing you, I just want to know if you got any other useful skills. You could be a real asset with combat training.
Well, hey, thanks. But you've got the wrong guy. I'm good at shooting people, cracking wise, and pretending to know how to fight with my hands.
I have some questions for you.
Alright?
Nothing, never mind. Influence gained, influence lost. Crap. Oh well. I'm not going to get all gained on everything just because there's no way I'm going to remember to do that. Okay, now we got to figure out where we're going to go. I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to go check the other place. See if there's anyone there. I think I've talked to everyone. In this place right here. Okay, so we'll have another ally go being in there. But before we go off to this next place, I am going to cut, and I'm going to take a little bit of a break. See you guys soon. It's been Pitching Ace 88, over and out.